Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fernandez. Breaks on here. Now it's Jimenez. Jimenez tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fofana. Berger. Hoists it forward. And it's got through. Wilson. Beautifully done. Berger. Berger plays it in. And the follow-up. Just off target. Rodgers, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pedro Neto. Rodgers, he spotted the run and played him through. Pedro gets flagged offside. Berger lobs it in gently, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Chelsea playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. He's looked long this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James, played into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Looking to break out here. Jimenez plays it forward. He gets past his man. It's Wilson! Goal! Fulham! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Palmer, and here's Pedro. Lukic does well to read it and intercepts. Reed. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Throw in. He goes long. That's gone a long way up and away. Reed battles to win it back. Berger goes long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well played, he saw that coming. Robinson. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's played forward. Wilson tries lifting it over. Berger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Colwill. Forward it goes. Bassi does well there, alert. And it's Raul. Colwill. Fofana tries to get it forward quickly. Caicedo drives it forward. Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
From Leno. Palmer, he's had a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Fulham just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, good interception. James. Has a pop! Now it's Wilson. Room for a shot. Wilson. Wilson! This could fall anywhere. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's gone for it. In it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Time to deliver. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Robinson. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Kaiser. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fulham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Fernandez. Colwell. Caicedo. Sanchez gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Timely intervention. Palmer. James. Fofana. Fofana goes looking. Wilson. Raul. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lukic! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And surely that settles it! And he's produced a beauty. Fulham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's Pedro. Palmer! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Crosses in a low one. Berger plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Fernandez.
It's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Anderson plays it over to the other flank. Palmer. And here's Pedro. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Cleared away, hoists it forward. Jimenez with a delicate ball. That is terrific skill. He's in! And he's there to clear it. Berger. Robinson set up one goal so far. Oh, that's neat. Palmer. James. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lukic. Lukic, now on a hat-trick. Pings it in. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fernandez. James. Big chance! Lacking in accuracy.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just about up to 75 minutes. Caicedo. Fernandez. And it's Welbeck. Now it's Pedro Neto. Keeps everyone guessing. Up for the header! Final touch was poor. Wilson. Raul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Colwell. Tries to get it forward quickly. Raul.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Fernandez. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Kearney drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. 5 minutes remaining now. Welbeck. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Wilson. Anderson. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Kenny. Lukic. Chukwueze. Robinson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pedro plays it forward. Keeper and try something new. Bassi. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Fulham were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.